What's up, Flomies?
Hey everyone!
I'm Jesse Hart of FullCirclePhenomenal.com.
And I'm Catherine Rutan Hart of InfiniteComings.com.
Welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel. We're here at Punta Jesús María on Ometepe Island in Nicaragua. Behind us is Volcan Concepcion, and on the other side, Volcan Maderas. We've already done some hikes up there and recorded a tutorial or few, both of us. So check those out after this. We're also excited to announce a membership to Sacred Flow Art where you'll be able to have private chats with us, being able to review anything that you're working on, and we'll host live video sessions in order to improve the learning curve that you might have if you have any challenges that you'd like to present to us, as well as have private lessons available to you. Today, we have a special video for you and showing you the similarities as well as the differences between two major types of fuel that we use for fire spinning: white gasoline, also known as camp fuel or
Gasolina Blanca here.
Gasolina Blanca here in Latin America, and kerosene. Ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Let's do this. So we have a little bit of an audience today. Catherine and I just finished up All Local Cleanup Party number 11, and we had a whole local cleanup crew as well as someone else leading it this time who has been doing some regular. So we decided to treat them to a fire show for doing such a great job cleaning up the beaches here at Ometepe Island. So we're going to start with dipping with kerosene first. Now the plus to kerosene and why I'm dipping it first is because kerosene, first of all, does not evaporate, where white gasoline or camp fuel does. Kerosene is a lot stickier, a lot messier. So often enough, if you like doing burn-offs I would recommend doing with white gasoline because it won't throw sticky fuel all over the place that will actually stay there for a long time. The white gasoline will evaporate anything that isn't actually burned up pretty quickly too. And but the plus of the kerosene is that it stays for a lot longer. So we're just going to dip. We call this dipping. This is another way of doing it. Sometimes you just dunk the wicks into an airtight container like an ammo can or a paint can. We also like doing this kind of ketchup bottle, squirt bottle style, as it helps to save a lot of the fuel and makes it easier so that you're not dripping and getting the fuel all over the place, just where you want it. So I dip every single side. That one's good. Be sure to check that all of your wicks are in good condition. All of the connectors are tight. All of your tethers are in order. And you'll find here that another plus to the kerosene is that it burns a lot longer. The white gasoline will burn these wicks maybe somewhere around 4 minutes or so, whereas the kerosene will burn for maybe 5.5 to 6 minutes. Now, I find that the white gasoline is less available worldwide. I think prefer to use white gasoline simply because it's cleaner, and as you'll notice, it lights a lot quicker, a lot brighter. Though it doesn't last as long, it's a lot more cleaner fuel. It doesn't burn black smoke, which is nice. But we haven't found it since Mexico, and I was surprised to find it in Mexico too. Whereas kerosene is much more available around the world. And we'll definitely be continuing on our around the world journey and seeing what sort of fuel is available where. And if you have suggestions of what you like to burn in other countries, please leave that in the comments below, as that would be really helpful to us, and I'm sure a lot of other people as well. So just like before, I'm adding a light dip to every side of my Kevlar wicks. And if you're needing some props, head over to sacredflowart.com/shop and get what you need there. All right, let's burn.
All right, as we begin, you can see that we used the white gasoline to light up first, because as soon as that flame touches the white gasoline, it ignites, whereas the kerosene, as you can see here, needs to get a little warmed up before it stays lit. And we'll just do some basic circles to show you that the white gasoline lights up brighter, faster, as the kerosene takes a little bit while to get going. And it's not super noticeable here because we had a little bit of wind that day, and that the kerosene is burning a little bit of black smoke where the white gasoline has next to no smoke. And skipping ahead a little bit, we go into buzzsaws. As you can see here now, already the white gasoline is starting to dim a little bit and the kerosene is really getting going. The kerosene definitely stays brighter longer, I noticed. One of my first choreographed routines, I usually set up a song that's about 3.5 to 4 minutes because I can guarantee my white gasoline wicks will last about that long. But when I did it with my kerosene, they were still burning really super bright and hot even at the end of the song. So if you're going for timing, you'll want to burn with kerosene. Whereas if you want to stay smelling good, you'll go with the white gasoline. You can notice here, see, my white gasoline wicks are already starting to go out, dimming rather rapidly. With the kerosene, you can hardly notice to have changed at all. And we're about 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the burn here, more or less. And I'm gonna see if I can get any more out of them here, but it's not really working. Get an orbital in. Catherine's still working on nailing it. She's got it now. Didn't get it here today. So yeah, they're out. In this instance, they lasted for 3 minutes almost exactly, I associate, because of the wind and the very light dip. So I suppose the kerosene takes the trophy for burning brighter, longer. I'm really growing quite fond of it. I avoided it for a while. I really preferred white gasoline. And in this instance, they lasted 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which is over 33% more.
Remember, what you saw here today was done by trained professionals. Be sure to check out our beginners or first-time burners experience tutorial here on the Sacred Flow Art channel before experimenting with different fuels, different props, and so on. It is still quite peligroso, so just be aware and respect the fire. It is your friend, but just note how it can get out of control very quickly, and so you want to make sure that you check everything and start slow. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We'll be bringing you 2 new tutorials every single week from all around the world during our drive around the world over the next 5 years we're calling Unite the World Firsthand. Please support us by becoming a member on Sacred Flow Art or a patron at patreon.com/Unite the World Firsthand, or be a one-time donor by going to fullcirclephenomenal.com/support, or just simply send us something on Venmo at fullcirclephenomenal. Search Unite the World Firsthand on YouTube to check out more of our journey. And for more on yoga, wellness consulting, and flow arts fire spinning, go to fullcirclephenomenal.com or check out the link to my YouTube channel in the video description.